Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So here I took a plastic container which I'm going to use for this project. I took the foil and I will start to bend it and will start to give it the shape for her body. It's like she is sitting, and if I needed the foil I will be adding the more foil to make her legs part, like she is bending the legs backward. Then here I give the shape almost, and then I will be using the paper mache clay to cover her body. You can use any kind of air dry clay, or you can go for the newspaper and the white glue mixture or the cement as well. So I will be covering her body, and then I will show you the next step. Then here I have made the arms as well, and I am giving them the position from now on. So I will stick them now, and then I will be using the clay again to stick over the arms. And I made the shape, the pose for the arms from now on, because I will be applying the clay, so it will be hardened after dry. So it's better to give them the style first, then apply the clay. So this is here where I needed the clay to be a little bit more smooth and a little bit runny, liquid type. I will be adding more white glue in it to make it smoothly stick on the foil, to have less scrumpy and rough edges. I have let it dry completely overnight, and this is the next day. Here you can see I have given the shape for her legs as well properly by keeping some space between the legs as well to prominent her knees. And then next day I'm using the same clay to make her head, to stick it on the neck properly, because while this clay stick you can't do all stuff at the same time because it's very smooth and soft, so it's difficult to give the shapes. So I let it dry the whole body. The next day I'm using the clay to make the head, and this is how she looks like now. Then here I'm applying the same clay on the plastic lid to make the sculpture stick with the clay, and the clay obviously will stick with the plastic lid as well. And I will leave it to dry a little bit, but I was in hurry. I didn't let it dry completely, but you have to do that. Then here I took the same fabric. It's not stretchy fabric, it's linen type fabric this time. And yeah, I will be dipping it into the cement, and then I will start to give it the style, like she's holding her dress from both sides in her arms. the second fabric on the other arm. And yeah, I'm holding it, the sculpture I'm holding, because I didn't let it dry completely to stick it with the plastic lid. I was just in hurry to finish it fast. So it's better if you leave it to dry completely. It will be easy to work with that. And I'm holding the sculpture as well, and I'm styling the fabric as well. So it was a little bit difficult for me because I didn't let it dry. So anyway, I will not be using much fabric on her legs, just to keep the legs shape as it is, to make it looks like more natural and prominent. And I'm trying to cover the sides only and from the bottoms as well, to make it looks like a dress shape. Then here another piece of fabric dipped into the cement, which I will be bringing from the back side of her body, from this side and from the other side, to cover her back side of the body as well, and to create some more wrinkles and draping for her dress. Now the cement is dry, the fabric is dry, so then I'm going to use this tissue to cover the lid. You can leave it as it is, plain, I mean transparent as well, but I will be using it to cover it with the tissues to color on it, because I can't color direct on lid. It's a plastic lid and color can comes off easily, so I have to apply the tissues to create the texture as well, and to color it with the red acrylic paint. Now here I'm using this white acrylic paint to color her all body and her dress. I will be using first one layer of white color to color the shades of this cardboard clay. I made the paper mache clay and the cement shade to color it. Then on top of this I will be using the second layer of white color dipped with a little bit of gray color to create a little bit shaded of different white color, not exact bright white color, just a shade of gray color, something like this. I don't know how to explain, but you will see it later on when it's dry. Here I'm mixing and I'm getting this shade. It's not very dark gray and it's not white, it's in between. Hopefully you can see the color shade from here clearly. It's not bright white color. Now this one is the red acrylic paint to color this lid, and then on top of this I will be using black and gold bronze shade as well, to just to create the texture. You can go for any color you like. Look at her, how she is beautiful now. And then to make her beauty more prominent, here I'm using this foil, roughly foil flower I made. Just I scrambled the foil in my hand and I made the branch as well, and then I'm just giving some shade of bronze acrylic paint on top of this by leaving some silver as well prominent, and giving the shade of bronze as well to make it hold in her hand. And then other piece of foil I made also, and I colored it with the bronze shade, the same color, to put it over her ear, like she is wearing a bronze flower in her hair over her. And this is how I made the other part. And yeah, I didn't give the details for the face and for the arms and hands as well, because I love to create just simple basic sculpture, because I love them into this shape. So yeah, that's my choice only. And then here I'm using the same bronze color on the sides of the lid. Then I will be using the black as well to make the red shade a little bit dim and to prominent as well at the same time. And yeah, here we are almost done. So this is how she looks like, how beautiful, simple and elegant she is. I love the draping for her dress, like holding in her arms. And yeah, it's so beautiful. I totally loved it. You can store any of your jewelry inside, or you can leave it as it is as a room decor idea. So you can see the body shape and the wrinkles and the draping of her dress. It's so beautiful. Yeah, and that's for now. I'll be coming in next video with a new idea. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe, share and like, and comment down below how you like this idea, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now, and